Hi crystals! Well, today I decided to paint this very beautiful painting which I'm going to paint it. I got it from Pinterest. The reference was, of course, from Pinterest, and it was so beautiful that I had to make it. And it reminded me of myself. And when I was painting this painting, I sort of made some colors beforehand that I often do, but sometimes I do not get enough time. So, what I do is I make colors randomly at the moment, whichever color I wanted. And then, when I was painting, a very recent question arose in my mind, which I have been asked by my some friends also before, and also was one of my favorite question that I had been searching since many years. I would tell about it later. First of all, I would tell you why it was the thing so important to me. So it was so important to me because I am not like learner from any artist or anyone. Like, I had never taken any classes. I just had one good teacher I got when I was in 7th standard. So 7th and 8th standard was like, in 8 I didn't had the teacher also. So only 1 year I got a very good teacher, and in my school only, and he taught some basic things. And it was the time that I felt like I can do something in art. It was this time that I felt like it's very important for me to do painting on a regular basis. So I decided to do it. I was not regular, but I can say I was like doing it uh, on like 3 or 4 times in a particular week, or sometimes like in 10 days I would do 4 times or 5 times, like only like this I was doing, but I was not regular, but still I was practicing a lot, and I improved a lot into those 2 years. And then I decided that I would do something related to art and everything which I love one day. But then in ninth standard, I need to focus on my studies, of course. So I have to just skip my art thing and all. And I decided to hold it for a while. I thought I would do it in future if it would be like meant for me, or I thought like it's just a passion, it's not something that I can make occupation of, like these kinds of thought I was going through. So I decided to do that. But actually, when I completed my 12th, and now also I'm studying, it's not like I'm free, but right now I have so many things going on, and I needed something else in my life that gives me happiness a lot. And for me, singing and painting is these two things I love a lot. I'm not pro in singing also, so I don't do that often. But for painting, I would say that I love it. So recently I started doing again, and I am improving a lot. I know for sure I would become a good one in future. So moving on to the question was what type of color you need on your daily basis. Like sometimes we need some basic shades, but we don't have in our palette, we don't have in our set that we had bought. So for that, what you have to do, first of all, try to figure out how many color you use so often. Like there is some colors that is only for you and that you love a lot. Like for me, crimson red, yellow ochre, light brown and sap green are some kinds of color that I love the most, and I use it a lot. So what is the color for you? Just try to figure it out, and then make your own palette and make that color in large amount, so that don't need to make it again and again, and it would be convenient to you. So yeah, if you really like my video, make sure to like, share and subscribe. Bye.
Nothing's gonna change.